What is going on, Grizzlies? And today you are watching Grizzly Hump on Runescape. Welcome to my updated money making guide, 1 million to 1.5 million an hour in Runescape, old school Runescape. So let's jump into this. Now, you guys are going to be killing wyverns, and I know there's a lot of videos out there and everything, but I feel like, I need to update those and make a 2016 guide that, in this guide, you guys will be killing wyverns faster and more effectively because I found out a secret myself that I like to use, and now a lot of people are starting to copy me in my worlds that I kill wyverns at. So let's jump into the requirements. Now, I recommend Regicide for Dragon Halberd, and I will show you guys how to use Dragon Halberd effectively without getting hit at wyverns in just a little bit, so I will discuss that with you guys later on in the video. Now, I recommend 80 attack, strength, and defense, and range, but you only need 75. See, I got up to almost 90 stats. Well, I'm currently 85 in a couple, but almost 90, in a short period of time, like 2 or 3 weeks, short period. And, I got all the way from 75 up to those stats just off of wyvern, so it's really good. You make a lot of money. So 75, and I recommend 80. Now let's jump into the next picture right here, your gear setup. Your gear setup is highly important. Now for melee, I recommend for the helmet of Nitsinot, Berserker helm, or Barrows. You can go with either one. I recommend the helmet of Nitsinot. I recommend it as the best because it has that nice strength bonus and prayer bonus. But you can use whatever you guys feel like. If you guys don't really feel like questing or anything, because Berserker helmet and helmet of Nitsinot require quests and they're kind of annoying. But they do give good bonuses and stuff. So the necklace, I recommend a Fury or a Glory. I highly recommend Fury, but Glory is helpful because it roughly has the same stats, and you can just go into your equipment and right click it and then click teleport. It doesn't have to sit in your inventory. As for if you're using Fury, it does have to sit in your inventory. Now for plate body and plate legs, I recommend Bandos. If you can't afford that, go with Barrows, and if you can't afford that, go with Dragon or Rune. Dragon's pretty good, Barrows is pretty good. I don't really recommend Rune unless you're maxed out. Boots, Bandos or Dragon boots, pretty, sturdy. Ring, Berserker ring or Warrior ring, pretty straightforward. And gloves, your best Colinaromancer gloves. I don't know how to pronounce that. Just get those gloves. I recommend Barrows or anything above Rune, actually. I currently have Adamant, and Adamant's alright. It's better than Combat Bracelet, and I'm just, kind of getting lazy on the quest. I really need to get back up in them. Now the weapon for melee. This is really important, guys. Staff of the Dead is faster than a whip. I learned that, and, I really recommend Staff of the Dead. Now, although the whip has a higher slash bonus and maybe a strength bonus, the Staff of the Dead does hit relatively the same hits, but it hits faster. And on top of that, you can train your attack, strength, and defense with it. So it's really good, but it is really expensive for some of the people that can't afford it. So I would go with a whip or a dragon simi. I killed roughly 1.5 thousand wyverns with a dragon simi, and although it's a pain in the ass, it's still doable, and I would recommend that if you guys can't do anything else, because I did do it and it's not that bad. Now for your range setup, armor. This is taking too long, so I'm just gonna hurry up. For range, your armor, Void or Dragon Hide, and for your weapon, I recommend Armadillo crossbow or Rune crossbow. It really doesn't matter. Armadillo is just a bit better by a lot, actually, but Rune is relatively the same if you have Void and high range. Now for ring, I recommend archers. That is it, guys. Now I will hop into it and I will get to wyverns right now, and I will show you guys how to use Dragon Halberd. And I'm not going to be going over the range setup just for various reasons. I don't really like ranging, but I'm going to go over the melee one, and I'll hop into it right now and show you guys how to use Dragon Halberd, how to not get hit. And also the nice thing about Dragon Halberd is it does hit up to 75. I've hit a couple almost 80s with Dragon Halberd. Now that's not in just one hit, but one hit, it's 2 different damages. So technically in one spec I've hit an 80, so a 40 and a 40, and that is really OP. I highly recommend you guys use Dragon Halberd. A lot of people complain about it and they won't use it just for the sheer factor that, hey, it reduces your fire resistance or something. That's just, I'm sorry to say this, but that's kind of bullshit. It really is. You just need to learn how to, equip your shield in time and do the switch correctly. So I'm gonna hop in and show you guys right now how to effectively do that. Hey guys, one thing I also forgot to mention, I highly recommend Piety. I forgot to put that in the picture and in the caption, or Chivalry. So also one nice thing is when you're running back from your trip and banking, you can also go to this temple right here and pray at the altar, which is also really nice. If you guys want to save a inventory space and not bring a prayer potion, you can get a couple more kills. So I highly recommend doing that, and I highly recommend using Piety and Chivalry. If you guys cannot do that, then I recommend using incredible reflexes or in ultimate strength and just doing flicking. So flick those prayers as you're killing the wyverns, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, here we are, boys. So now what you want to do is bring your, also I forgot to mention, bring your super combat potion. Now use 2 doses of trip and activate your Piety or whatever you guys have and drink up on your super combat potion. Now this is how you guys want to be attacking the wyverns. Okay, so for melee, range you can just save spot whatever like that guy's doing right there, but with melee it's kind of different. You just attack them. See, I'm doing really fast damage and I am hitting constants. See, 30, 24, but this is how you do it. So with Dragon Halberd, you want to wait until after he hits you and then quickly equip it, and right after you spec, you want to go back to your not your Dragon Halberd, you want to go back to your shield. First you equip your shield, and you want to do that before he hits you, because then you won't get hit. See, like I'll do it right now. See, I just got a hit in, and see, he didn't do his icy breath right there, but if he were to have done his icy breath, I would not have gotten hit, just for the sheer fact that I've done this many times and I know how to switch and not get hit. So I can effectively do this. And for all of you recommending Dragon Dagger, I really recommend not using a Dragon Dagger, but you can do whatever. So see, after he just did his icy breath, I go back to that. See how, now if you switch like I just did perfectly, exactly like that, you're not going to get hit. There's no way he can do his icy breath on you, so you're completely fine. I really recommend Dragon Halberd because usually when they're at like 30 health left or something, they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill, and Dragon Halberd's really nice because it's a 2-hand, so you have a higher chance of hitting. See, I just got hit for a 29 because I messed up on the switch, so that was an example of messing up on the switch, and I was kind of in a hurry just to get the kill over with and show you guys. But you guys don't have to do that. You can switch properly, unlike I just did, and not get hit. Ooh, Renar seeds. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think on this guide. This is my first guide that I actually put those pictures in showing you what gear to put and everything, so I took time on this guide and everything. So please like, thumbs up, whatever you guys want to call it, subscribe and comment. That's it for this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace out. Also, by the way, my Road to 5 build series is coming out soon. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Love you guys.